Club Interviews with ECTV.
Hi, my name is Ava and I'm from the ECTV Club. Today I'm here with Katie Harper from the Knitting Club. So, what is the Knitting Club, Katie?
The Knitting Club is a group of students who have decided that to help the community, we will start knitting things. The Knitting Club involves crocheting as well. It is not purely just knitting. What I am doing right now is knitting.
So, Katie, you mentioned that the Knitting Club also has crocheting. What's the difference between knitting and crocheting? I'm interested.
Well, knitting is the one where you have two alternating sticks. So, as you can see here I have been knitting. And crocheting involves a hook and string. It is sort of like pulling loops through each other to create a long chain of loops.
So, Katie, what you making there?
I'm making a scarf.
Wow, it's so pretty. What other stuff do you make in the Knitting Club?
Well, we're planning on making little patchwork blankets for babies, and we're also planning on making other scarves once we finish those blankets for babies. We are trying to get everything done by December 10th.
Wow, you have deadlines and everything. That's great. What are some skills a person can take out of Knitting Club?
Well, besides learning to knit and crochet, you also learn time management and cooperation because you have to work with others.
I am so sold on this whole knitting thing, but do you need to know how to knit before joining the club or like any other skills?
You actually don't need to learn how to knit or crochet before going into the club. I am actually one of the people there to teach you.
Oh my gosh, I just want to make myself like a cute little hat. So, I heard you guys do a lot of donating, like you said, about the baby blankets, but are we able to take any of these knitting creations home for ourselves?
Well, once you learn the skill, you can knit anywhere, but you'd have to knit on your own time to take things home, unless you're talking about like a practice square, so you can get used to the yarn that you're using.
In your opinion, Katie, what makes this club fun?
I think what makes this club fun is the fact that you get to socialize and you get to talk with other people while doing something that's very easy and something that you can enjoy.
Of course. So, all of these resources for knitting, is there some sort of fee for joining the club?
Unfortunately, there is a fee. It is $10 if you bring your own supplies, and it is $15 if you bring without, because we will be giving you knitting needles and we will be giving you yarn, and we'll also maybe have snacks.
And finishing off, Katie, where exactly can I find the Knitting Club and what day? I'm interested.
On Monday, in room 314 and 315, that's where you can find the Knitting Club. It is always after school and it is always on Monday.
Are you taking new members, by the way?
We are taking new members, but spots are limited.
Well, that's a wrap. Thank you for your time, Katie, and thank you, viewers, for tuning in for a new episode of Club Interviews.
Christ, we're never gonna get this done.
Do we need to change?
Need a breather?
You need water?
Ava?
Interesting.
Ava?
Drink it again, really quick. Just go. I'm not gonna say interesting again. Just restart it.
Knit babies.
What is knitting?
Okay.
You look like you're about to sob into
Different scarf.
Why can't you hold a straight face?
She looks at me. Ava looks at me mid-interview. She's like, no. No, you gotta wait.
Start laughing now. No.